Welcome to my totally won't fuck up version of Va-11 Hall A Cyberpunk Bartender Action. With the emphasis on action. Obviously. I'm just gonna kind of go right into it. I don't feel the need to like hype myself up and just wind up messing up, so let's just go! Talk to me, Anna. Talk to me, Jill. Talk to me, Chapter 1. Alright. That was a solid Piano Man to start. I need to improve my beers. Like, they can definitely go faster. Alright, there we go. I think I know where I messed up on that other, on when I lost my perfect service bonus. There we go. Alright, there we go. That is day 1 all finished. And pretty quick. I'm very pleased with that day 1. Very pleased indeed. This is just kind of standard so far. I don't really have much to say. And then I'm happy that I'm actually doing a decent job. Alright, there we go. First half of day 2. We're just speeding through this. It's almost like it's a speed run. Oh, she gets tea. Alright, there we go. Well, that was quick too. Alright. That was an okay buying session. I could have done better. Alright, there we go. It's a pretty good first Alma. That works. I got the drink done. Alright, that is the end of day 3. Damn, dude, I'm just going quick this time around. And this is why we warm up before we play. Probably should have warmed up on Model Warrior, but whatever. We'll just hope it goes well, because that usually works out for me. Alright, there we go. Day 4 is so long. Like, there's just so many drinks to make. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Sheesh. Alright, one more drink. Let's go. Yep, I knew that was gonna be red. I could feel it. Fucked up on the Brantinis too many times. It worked! I mean, I messed up my order, but it worked. Alright, here's like, again, the hardest part for me. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, that did it. I love how the stuff on the TV is just so random. I'd buy that for $1. Bleh. Could have been better. I mean, I am still, like, way ahead, which is nice. Especially that day 1, like, wow. Alright. Alright, chapter 1, all done. At least the first instance of chapter 1. Because we go through the entire thing again. Woo! Alright, let's go. a slow suplex there. But everything else there just went pretty well, so we'll see. Already going better than last time. Alright, day 7. Day 7 part 2 went so much better than last time. Like I'm pretty pleased with that. Even though it was green, I'm still alright with that. All right. So here's the thing on skipping this dialogue. This dialogue is not that long, and in order to skip it, you have to make a blended drink, which actually does add dialogue before the cutaway. So I actually don't even know if it's faster to make a cheaper drink. Like, we might just keep that one in there because it keeps the money route tighter. Without, like, it doesn't save that much time. Like, I feel like keeping the money route that tight would actually wind up saving more time than what it currently saves, or than what the idea of it saving by doing a bleeding Jane there would save. Yeah. Alright, Mario, come on. Come on out. That's sort of how you make a moon blast. I mean, it worked. Fuck, you don't put ice in a fringe weaver. Come on, how do you not know this? Yeah, there we go. And then a beer. I almost feel like at that point... No, it's faster to just keep making it. Bleh! I'm losing time! Alright, there we go. So, pretty good first half of day 10. What comes next? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can not fuck up these bloom lights again. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make them the old way because it's more consistent. It's slower, but more consistent. Way slower, but... I keep fucking those up. I really need to practice those more. Like, at least it didn't put me, like, really far behind like last time. And this one might actually be a gold. Yeah. Just by a bit. Just by half a second. But still a gold, so I'll take it. Is this nacho? Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, it's a really complex key sweep is what makes it so hard. That's not how I usually make a Brantini, but I mean it worked, so whatever. Alright. See, and this is where key sweeping would really help, is on big beers. I mean, I do key sweep a little bit, like there is key sweeping involved, but I want to like sweep more to make it like faster, you know, because that's typically what you want in a speed run is to go faster. All right, I think this is the drink that I messed up. All right, there we go. We're good. The reason why I don't have to worry about this cutscene happening again is because we need it to happen once for the achievement, and then even when I went on that super slow route, it didn't happen again. Bad Touch, Sugar Rush, Gut Punch, Cobalt Velvet. Alright, there we go. And look, we're further along than we were last time. Isn't that fun? So, there actually are script files that come with it, and we're thinking about looking through them and actually figuring out if Dorothy is the fastest option here. And just sort of seeing if we can optimize that to save like a few seconds or something. You know, which is funny, a few seconds and a nearly like over an hour run, but you know, save seconds. It's important. Longest cutscene in the game. Well, aside from the credits, I guess. All right. Yeah, there's nothing on it. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. First new character. Well, I mean, first achievement character. First secret character, I guess, because Lexi is still in the perfect service route. Alright, there we go. This is the one with Mario, isn't it? Yep. And there we go. Alright, let's keep going. Let's pick up the pace. And this is where we save. We save after Tomcat. Alright. Here's where we save. I'm surprised I didn't mess that one up. It felt like I fat keyed it. Or fat fingered it, whatever it's called. Alright. We are near the end. Well, near the end of the first cycle through, that is. Then it gets nuts. What does she get? Oh, she gets a Brantini. Just kidding. It's not what I thought she gets. Yeah, here it is. That was a really good Big Cobalt Velvet. Those usually take me like a lot longer. Alright, there we go. The final challenge. And there we go. That is the first half of day 18. Just kidding. Streaming Chan comes back. I forgot about that. Wow. I completely forgot about that. Because I remember she comes in the afternoon too. But I forgot that she came in the first half and then in the second half too. Fucking insane. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. That is day 18. So this is about where the perfect service, perfect service New Game Plus run would end. So then you just have this drink, and then you split on the last line of dialogue. But this run goes on a lot longer. This would have actually been close to a record for perfect service New Game Plus, even with buying stuff. Yeah, this definitely would have been a record, especially if you don't buy stuff. That was a bad split. I'm gonna go and mute it. That's where the audio just gets awful. I wish there was a way to speed past this, like, a lot. Alright. We're gonna put it back on. Business Cat. That's one of my favorite comics. I actually have never noticed that. Oh, man. These credits going for too long. That's my humble opinion. Especially because you have to view them twice in this run. We're almost there. Alright, so we just wait for the fucking Stardew Valley keyboard, and then we're good. We're good to continue playing a video game. Yeah, so I actually don't know what I'm gonna do next as far as speedrunning goes. I'm thinking of doing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the PS2. That's probably where I'm gonna go next. As far as speedrunning, I've also looked at Bastion for a bit, and I'm communicating with a friend of mine for Borderlands 2 co-op, so I have a few different ideas of what I'm gonna do next. I'm sort of gonna nail it down within the next week, but, Borderlands 2 is for sure over the summer. And then what I do personally next is probably, it's pretty much at this point between Sly Cooper and, Bastion. Alright, we're almost to the hardest part of the game. That's fun. So we're gonna save. Alright. So we are now at the hardest part of the game. Alright, Model Warrior Julianne. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can get it on the first run. I would say that this achievement is probably the second most annoying in the game, and that's only because the other one you just have to grind for. Like, this one is at least short and, like, skill-based, but the other one makes you just have to go through more days, and it's just like, ah! If we could figure out a way to glitch the shop, that would be awesome. That would completely change this route and make it, like, awesome. Alright, there's the wave, so it's time to start paying attention again. 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That's one of the hardest ones to avoid, so... This one's really hard as well, though, so we're not out of the water yet. Alright, and then one more movement, and then it's just the succubus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. There we go, we're good. So now we just have the succubus to worry about. Which is hard in its own right, but when you have 3 hearts, it's not as much of an issue. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, there we go! Model Warrior Julianne. Done in one go. That's good. Usually doesn't get that good. Like, that is just about as good as it gets. So now we just beat the game again. That's literally what happens now. Except we beat it slightly differently. You'll see what I mean by slightly differently. You're like, whoa, that's not a bleeding Jane. You're right, it's a flaming Moai. If I can make it right. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Fucking finally. Then it's a bunch of sugar rushes. Alright, there we go. This is day 17 too, all done. Yeah, I don't need the flawless service bonus anymore for this. So she didn't pay her rent, which makes this section a lot more difficult if you don't know what drinks to serve. However, I've played this game too many times, and I know what drinks to serve. I need to reroute this day. Sort of factor in more sugar rushes here and there. Because basically, if you get 5 mistakes in a day, you get a game over. And so for these 2 days, we want to try to get 4 mistakes, basically. And so you just replace all the longest drinks with sugar rushes. So the afternoon is just sugar rushes. But it would be faster probably to do like that gut punch than one of the pianos. Alright, there we go. Damn, we are ahead. $19.2 and credits and cutscenes 2 are exactly the same. Alright, so that was day 19 too. So now we get to watch all the credits and shit again. So I'll go and turn that desktop audio off for you. Oh man. We're nearly done. So after this, we just have a experiment. Experiment. Wow. Where did I even read that? We have a reset. Alright, there we go. There's like a sound effect in the background of this, and I fucking hate it, because it sounds like my alarm, like for my when I wake up in the morning. Like, ugh. I don't want to hear that when I'm playing a game. man. I'm fucking hungry, dude. After this, I'm gonna go make some food for sure. But for now, I have chocolate. So, hooray for that. Always, Jill. I always had fun. I give this game a lot of shit, but I fucking love it. Like, it's such a good game. Alright. So at this point, I like to kind of go over where we're at in the run, just to give a bit more commentary. So, here's the order that we're going to get the achievements in. So we're going to get Welcome Back for just start... Well, actually, we're going to get Cozy Hell. For getting this ending. We're gonna get Welcome Back for just starting New Game Plus. Then we're gonna buy all the songs. We're gonna go to day 2. Save, buy all the songs, load, then go till day 10. Buy all the decorations and end the game. And that's it. So, although it doesn't seem like it's only 6 achievements left. Like, there's not much left. Unfortunately, there's still a substantial amount to get through. Luckily, it's the first half of the game, so the drinks are easier and they're quicker as well. And we're actually currently working on routing it where it eliminates a day entirely. So in the future, it may not even be as long, but we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna try and mod this game and, like, mod my own music into it. And, like, get some, like, make it where it's, like, actually entertaining. To, like, watch the credits and shit. That could be fun. So after this, we don't save. And we're actually going to do a reset. This is super important. Because basically, the way that this game works is it plays off the RAM, and the longer you play it, the more RAM it, like, eats up. And so, I have never had a run where I get into the day 1, 2, and don't have a crash. So, like, that's why it's important. So we're loading that. Alright. We are nearly at the end here. So that's just what the reset is. It's a really quick split. Basically just designed... It's a safety reset, essentially. It's designed so you don't have a crash and kill the run. And everybody takes it. It's just sort of like... Theoretically, you could have a computer that is good enough that you wouldn't have to take it. But everybody takes it. We've sort of decided that... It's just part of the run, so that computer performance isn't determinant of running the game. Because there's not... What's really fortunate about this game is there's not really load times. So, like, the splits aren't that complex. As far as, like, stopping and starting and stopping. Which is nice. But it's basically to ensure that the pace of this game is based on runner performance, like actually getting through the menus quick and stuff, than computer performance. That's also why we start when it says new game and not when you click play, because theoretically you get an achievement for clicking play on Steam, but we start it on when you click new game on the menu so that it's fair, basically. You know, because for example, like, I have a really powerful custom-built computer. And a few other runners, like, for example, McGarren in the forums has talked about how, like, his computer will actually cause crashes even in other runs. So it's like, it would not be fair for that reset not to happen, because then, like, yeah, it would just be unfair for other runners, basically. Basically the reason that we did that was just to optimize the money route. It was to get all the songs while still having the most money possible, and so that we have to go as few days as possible in New Game Plus. It's just a very quick optimization. It removes about a day. Those beers sucked. Yeah, everything else from here on out is basically the same as New Game Plus. So, yeah. We are close. We are very close to being done. The reason that there's currently not a record, because I technically have run this. I technically hold the record, and it's like 105 something or another. But the reason that there's not a record is because the mod Izumi has been really busy lately and hasn't just gotten a chance to make the category, like, official. So, but hopefully we'll get that going soon. I'm trying to get modded so that Izumi doesn't have to take time from other games to do that. But we'll see. Like, honestly, like, it's not even that I want to be modded, it's that I want, just another mod, so that all of the weight of modding a game doesn't just sit on Izumi. Especially because we're generating more interest on Reddit, so the community might be expanding a bit. Which is what we're really hoping for. Like, we're really excited for that, but it's gonna be more mod work if that happens. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Day 3-2 done. Well, and then dialogue, obviously, but, you know. Certain aspects of this time through are faster. Like this, for example. Because we don't have to make the blended drink. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can, like, do these Brantinis better than I did last time. That was okay. Alright, we are nearing the end. Like, we do still have, like, time to go through, but... So the reason that we're still going for perfect service here is because of the money bonus you get. You pretty much need it to be successful in this. But yeah, now we're basically just like trying to get money as fast as possible. That awkward moment when you get like spam call from your old little town in Texas. Like right in the middle of a speed run. Like yeah, sure, that's like realistic. I'm sure that you're just a carpet cleaner, Deborah. Almost done. Alright, let's go. Ah, you just split there. The reasons those splits don't exist is because I split so poorly on this whole chapter, so I just deleted them because they're not helpful. Although these ones will actually be helpful because I'm splitting well and I'm playing well. The other thing is I also had an extra day in there, so some of the days looked like really long, and it would just mess up the averages and sort of mess up the point of having splits in the first place. That's why they're not there. Hell yeah, that was a good Zen Star. The main problem with this game is sometimes it likes to eat ingredient inputs, and that just will kill you. Especially when you're key sweeping. Especially when you're key sweeping a Zen Star. So, you know. Alright, day 8-2. So the thing is you lose money from giving her a Bleeding Jane, and you get extra dialogue from Gillian. So I'm not sure if it's actually faster to give her a Bleeding Jane and skip that dialogue cutscene. Alright, so this is the last actual day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Unless I fuck up, which I hope I don't. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's finish it up. Alright, come on, baby. I'm like really nervous I don't have the money. It's tight. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got it. We're done. We're basically done. Oh, crap. I did that wrong. Don't be like me, kids. Don't do it wrong. Alright, so we're gonna start with the table. Alright. Come on! There we go. Also, I just noticed something that might speed this run up immensely.